Okay, this video installation is for Roop-Floyd or Roop-unleashed, whatever the name that is familiar with you, or any name that you know, but it is the same thing, Roop-Floyd, Roop-unleashed. So I'm going to do a complete installation video from start to finish. For beginners who don't know programming language, you don't need to know programming language. I'll write you the steps and the programming codes that you need to type. So you just follow the video from start to finish. And to note before we start, this is for educational purpose, to build the programming world of young developers, and you should not use it illegally. Okay, don't use it for illegal purposes. All right, good. Okay, let's get started with some of the things that you need on your laptop before you do any software installation. Before we continue, all my videos are for educational purpose, to help grow the Python and programming community. Please do not use them for illegal purposes. So first thing first, let's go. We need to download some of this stuff on our laptop, because if you're using a graphics laptop, you should have Python. First thing first, if you don't have Python, you shouldn't be watching this video. Now this is how you download all of the dependencies, because I know some persons will be asking me for a link in the comment section. Okay, so first thing, we'll download Python. You should have Python. Now let's download CUDA. Please take note of the version of CUDA that I'm downloading, 11.8. So once this thing open, once you type it like this, CUDA 11.8 download, it will pop up the link. You just click on it, you type it on Google. It's very simple. Stop asking for a link. Although I will add a link in the description for all the stuff that I'm using. Okay, so click on Windows, choose your version of Windows, then download this network version, download this one, install it, download Python, install it, and then you download Visual Studio again. Let's go to Visual Studio. Again, take note of the version of the software that I'm downloading. Okay, this is Visual Studio 2022. I'm downloading Visual Studio 2022. This is it. Just click on this one here like this. You download. That is it. That's everything you need. Let me come back to my download section. This is it. Visual Studio, CUDA, and then Python. You should have these things on your graphics laptop. If you don't have them on your graphics laptop, this is the opportunity for you to know that you need to have them on your graphics laptop to be able to run any software installation. Okay, I mean like Roop-cam, Avatarify, Deepfake, Live, and so on and so forth. Now, having done this, let us go to the installation of our Roop-Floyd or Roop-unleashed. Before that, we still need to install something. It's called FFmpeg. Very important. To install FFmpeg, click on your Windows, type PowerShell, open Windows PowerShell. Once you're in PowerShell, run this code. I already have FFmpeg installed, but I'm doing this again because it's a beginner's video. Now click on 3. We're downloading the full FFmpeg. Enter. To be sure that you have FFmpeg on your laptop, type FFmpeg. It will show you all this yama. That's it, FFmpeg. Another thing we need to be sure of using this Windows PowerShell again is Python. So let's check if we have Python on our laptop. Alright, it says we have Python installed on our laptop. I think we are good to go now. Let's dive right into the installation procedure of Roop-Floyd or Roop-unleashed. Okay, I'll close this guy. I'll come over here to the directory where I want to install the Roop-Floyd. This is the directory. This is where I want to install my Roop-Floyd. Well, you just go to whatever directory that you want to have this software installed, Roop-Floyd or Roop-unleashed. Okay, we've already downloaded everything that we need to download. The things that we need to download are the things that you need for your laptop. In this installation, we are not downloading anything. Okay, so having come to this place, this directory, come to this address bar here, address bar, That's what they call it. Here you have this PC, the volume, whatever that you have here. Click on it like this, then type CMD in the address bar. Enter. Okay. When you enter, we will now need to clone the Roop-Floyd to this directory. It will create its own folder and everything. So enter this code like this. Enter. So it will clone the directory and put it in that the folder. It will clone it and put it in this directory. Let's check. This is the directory. You see this folder here has been cloned from codebeg to here. So now you now have your Roop-Floyd here. So we're not downloading anything, we're just running code. It's just 3 or 4 codes, so you can do it. Don't be scared. That's the first one. Now the next thing we need to do is go to that particular Roop-Floyd folder. You know how to do this one now. Just enter cd Roop-Floyd. Whatever name that you have it saved. So it will open this directory, this folder in the directory. Now we need to create a VM environment so that we can use the VM environment to install the requirement. That's all, nothing else again. It's very simple. Now to create VM environment, you type this one. The VM will create in a minute. Alright, now let's activate the VM environment so that we can use it to install the requirements. It's very simple. To activate the VM, type this one. Take note of the slash that I'm using, this trailing slash that I'm using. Take note of it. It's the one that is going like this, not like this, so that you don't have error when you are doing your own. Alright, the VM is activated. To know that your VM is activated, to show this one here, VM means that the VM is activated. It's different from this one, as you can see. So now we have VM installed. Now we need to install the requirement. To do that, we just do the pip install requirement. But this is where most persons get error while trying to install this Roop-Floyd, because there's a new update to the Gradio stuff. So let's go to the folder again. This is the folder, Roop-Floyd folder. This requirement I want to install, we need to edit it. Okay, so double click on it or edit it with Notepad. This is the only thing we want to edit here. Gradio. The new version of Gradio is the only thing that works. This version of Gradio does not work. So we'll remove this 5.9.1 and we'll replace it with 5.44.1. And you hold Control, press X to save. Control save. So save it. Once you are done saving it, that's it. You come back here to this command prompt and type so all the requirements will be installed in the VM environment. Okay, this will take a while. You need about 6 or 7 gig to complete the installation. So I'll pause this video and play it when all the dependencies have been downloaded. Okay, so the installation is complete for the requirement. You should have this dialog, something like this, so you know that everything is properly installed. Now we're going to run this program. To run it for the first time, it will download the models, so this will also take a little longer. See, running it for the first time to download the model. So let's give it a Y. So I'll pause this video again, and when the models are completely downloaded, I will play it and then we'll continue. So I am playing the video just before the models are completely downloaded, because it will pop up a new interface window. So to open on the browser, this version of Roop-Floyd or Roop-unleashed works with the browser. It does not pop up a new application on the screen. It gives you the privilege to do a lot of things. So that's why it's working with the browser. So I'll play it again before the browser pops up. I think this is the last file to download. Let's see. Okay, so this is it. It will open up this portal, this one here. You can come over here from this place and copy this link here and paste it in any URL or any browser that you want to use. If you don't like this is my default browser anyways, so you can paste it anywhere that you want to use it. So this is the installation. Tada. We are done, and we're going to run it. First of all, I'm going to show you the surface, whatever it is that they have here. Now this is the input faces. You can use more than one face, okay? You can use up to 10 faces. You can even use facets if you know facet pack, if you know how to do models with deepfake. So you can use facet pack here. You can change many faces, swap many faces in a video. You just put them, arrange the faces accordingly. So, but me, I don't talk all those plenty talk. They can just come put the image when I use for your first. So I'll come over to my download. I've downloaded one cute boy earlier on. This guy here. Put it here. You just drag and drop it, or you can click it and upload it. It's the same thing, just like a app, but this one is opening in the browser. It's very simple. So when this guy is uploaded, you see it here. Okay, if you want to swap another face, you come here and click it, you will also see it here. Let me go and look another face first. I want to show you something magical that this guy can do. This Roop-Floyd. I want to show you one thing that they can do that is very magical, that you don't need Photoshop for anymore. Okay, which guy I want to click now? Let me click this guy. I'll just save it. Save image as. You right click and click on save image. Why they do that nonsense now? Save image as. Come to this place here, click on all files, save it as drake.png. Maybe go tell me I won't save my image as. Yeah, save and put just now. Should not download. Great. So I'll come back to this my download again. Okay, see the guy here. Nonsense. Then I'll come here. This guy see the upload on. I'll say plenty. Show. How many MB this image just now? You know which 1 megabyte or? Okay, make your upload finish now. Move the which one? Day 97 now, be. Show. Sorry guys, sometimes it happens like this. I think you want to load the whole 300 and something kilobyte. Let me just put this other guy here that I want to use to show something. That will make me a verse now. If you're not showing again now, come here and drop it here. So this guy will pop up for here, but this one see the upload, so we'll never know now. Let's wait for this one. I don't know why the image is large. I don't know what to do this guy. I'll have to reload this page. Let me reload the page again. Maybe that's why there's a delay. So I'll drag and drop the image there again. if you know your work, this and let me say I'm not gonna show it, I will show. Good. So the idiots don't pop up. Let me delete this first one because you can put multiple images. So any image you continue to drag and drop here, they will be piling up here. You understand? You understand how to do this one when you are working on the software yourself. So let me check this where you drop this target. This one is for source image. That's the image that you want to use. This one is the target, the image that you want to manipulate. Tada. It's supposed to show for here too. Abi so they show. You can drag and put again. Drag it and put it here. Okay, let's see. So everything is set like this, but you have to do a little tweaking on all these settings. Do it by yourself. Do it any way you want. I'll just change this FPS to 60. I like that one. I'll leave this one as in swapper. Then I'll come to this section here where it says select post processing, or click on it and select code format. For this purpose, you can test run all of the options that you have there, get the best one that works for you and your laptop, and then you're good to go. Okay, so let me click on this start. Can you see something? It just actually did a Photoshop, putting this guy face in this guy, editing it to look alike, but a little tweaking on it. So if you edit all this stuff very well, you can completely change the head of this guy and put another head here without having to write any code or do anything. So it is that simple. You can edit videos too. It is that simple. You should be able to manipulate this by yourself. That's not why we're here. We're here to install this guy. So we're done with it. There's one more thing I want to show you before I go. I'll show you how to test run it on a live video call. So let me put one more image here again. This guy. So to do it on a live video call, you come to this place where they write live cam. You see it here. Yeah, at the top of this place, you see live cam. Click on it. Live cam. Great. Now you select your camera from here. If you are using default camera, you leave it at 0. If you want to use your external webcam, you continue to select it from here. If it's stereo or 4, you put it there. Then you change this resolution to whatever you want it to be. I want to leave it at this one. So I'll come here and click on start. Once I click on start, now it will start to live stream the changes I have. So hi, what up? So this is how you can use it for the live stream. I'm using my default camera now, which is not good. I should be using the external camera. To connect it to OBS, you just go to, let me see. It's quite good. A little lagging. So you go to OBS to connect it to OBS. This stage is quite simple. So once you get the installation, you can just come to OBS here, click on this window capture, then select your browser that you're using, and zoom it according to the way you want it to be. Zoom it. You zoom this guy, then so that whatever it is that is written here will leave the screen of the OBS. So if you're using it for a live call to prank your friends or do a video game or whatsoever on your OBS, it will show correctly. Okay, so this is how to connect it to OBS. And let me leave OBS first. You know how to do all this one. This is not why we're here. And let me leave this guy again. Let me come back to this command prompt and close it. Go back to where we installed our Roop-Floyd or Roop-unleashed, this one. And there's something we need to do. There's one more programming language that we need to write, just small code like this. In case we want to run this again next time, this is what we'll do. You right click here on any of these places here, right? Just right click and click on new. Then you create a test document. Let's create a test document and call it run. Let me just save it like this first, run.txt. Just any text document. Then double click on it to edit it. You write these few codes. This is the last code, I promise. There's no other code again. What is the code again? In case you want to rerun this program, this is the file that you'll be clicking on. Okay, so you just write this code. Let's go. Gaskia is finished. That's all you need to write. This last code. So you hold Control and press save to save it. Then when you are done saving it, let's come here. You edit this same text code again. From run.txt, you save it as run.bat. Okay? You save. Yes. So the next time you want to run this Roop-Floyd or Roop-unleashed, all you have to do is just come here and double click this run.bat. It will generate all the code and automatically open the whatever we need. You see, it's that simple. Just 4 lines of code that we wrote and the text documents. So you can come here, play with all these things. There are many things you can do with this. You can face swap, you can head swap, you can video swap, you can live stream, whatever you want to do. I think this is the best version of Roop that I know. I mean, it works best for me because there are many options that I can do here. I can tweak a lot of things here. So have it your way, do it whatever you want to do. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. It takes a lot to make this video. And this is the simplest video that I can make for you to be able to install this Roop-Floyd or Roop-unleashed. I don't need it. I'm just doing it for you. So please subscribe. And thank you for watching.